Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I of course know exactly what's going on, because I'm a very smart man. I think we're about to go to the next zone. Yeah, we've got everything in here. So we're going to go to the last southern territory, the circular oasis. What were these again? Southern coast, verdant canyon, yes. Off we go. An artificial oasis on the otherwise lifeless desert that stretches across the southwestern portion of the island. So this is the bit that Miranda designed from a barren region.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Sorry about that, I bumped the mouse at the start there. And I'm looking at the tunnel wall. Lovely.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
It's alright. Very understated. Look at that. We've been building up to bigger and bigger things and more amazing structures until the last one. Was the last one floating entirely? I think it was. And this one looks a bit like a clock tower. Far simpler. Far simpler. And look at this beautiful red desert. Reminds me of places like Kenya and things like that with the red iron oxide sand. And she's made it beautifully verdant. And immediately we get a chat.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Beautiful. I'll tell you what else it makes me think of as well, especially over there. Like medieval castles, doesn't it? Not really, the stylized version. And maybe that could be as well. Al, how are you doing?
Everything okay?
I'm not asking you anything else for now, buddy. Those are all perfectly acceptable questions, but I don't really want to ask you about those. I'm immediately distracted. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's not the right way. I'm going the right. I think, well, maybe it is number one. I wasn't actually looking at the map where I should be going. I just love this area. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Number one. Look at that. A little bit stark with the concrete, but I like it. So what toys have we got to play with this time? More anti-gravity? Centrifuge? A spinny centrifuge? Are we going to turn something? It looks like it could turn, doesn't it? Oh, that would be clever if like the whole thing rotates. Like maybe the gates rotate. Let's have a little look over here first. So we have RGB and red. And we have switches. Ooh, that is quite good, isn't it? But that stays open, that one there. You can't leave it when it's turning. And back to the start. And let's have a look over this way. And we've got blue and an inverter. And we can still shine through. We can't shine through... Okay. The gates are... So the gates are always next to each other, so we can't shine... I can't like put this here and then shine through the middle, because there'll always be bars in the way of some sort. Unless we can put an object here on the turntable. What is that game I'm thinking of? There's a game I'm thinking of. Downfall. It's Downfall I'm thinking of. I was never very good at the strategy part of that, but I always liked Downfall. Now, I'm going to take the blue for now. So we've got blue and red, we can make green. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so let's get our... This should be an easy one because it's just an introduction to the concept, isn't it? So we've got our thing from there. But what I said was we wouldn't be able to shine to all of them because the bars are in the way. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, yeah, okay. So it maintains the connection. It seems to have lost it though. It's not. It doesn't survive the turn. Oh, it needs... No, you dummy. It needs two things, doesn't it? Or do I... Am I being a thickie? Do I need to use this actually... I don't need to leave this in the middle. I need to replace one of these objects with this. I mean, that would seem to make sense. But how do I keep everything open? No, not there. That one and that one. I think I'm probably missing something fundamental here. That's often the case, though. See, now the damn bars are in the way. Right, what am I missing that's obvious here? We can only ever have one side open. And we need both of these to open that up. This should be the easy first one, but I'm being a bit stupid I think at the start. Am I missing anything here? What if we don't... Oh, what if we don't need... Oh. What if we don't need both emitters? What if we can put them all from this side? Because we've got an inverter. I mean, that would be the obvious answer, wouldn't it, really? No, I need... No, we need to be on the other side. And then this goes to here and here and here. No. No, can we, Oh, no, I need to see that one as well, don't I? Yes. Get a dum-dum. Okay, that took longer than expected. Come on, brain, you can do this. Oh, that's the blue thing flying over there. Then we have 2 this way. Look out for other interesting bits and pieces like the sphinxes and things. Oh, what's that out there? Like ruins. There's something. Oh, there's a console up there. It's a bit bunker-like, isn't it? Oh, is the rest? Oh, okay. It's even more impressive than I thought. It's down a hole. It's like a castle sunk into a hole. Okay, that makes it a bit more impressive.
Sand. It's coarse. And
oh,
irritating.
Don't.
And it gets in my ball bearings.
Did you kill them? Even the younglings? I killed them all. This is an overdone meme now, isn't it, that one? That poor actor working with such drivel. Right. Okay, we need another connector of some sort to get us back to, you know, to transfer. We can do something when we move through to this side, can't we? And we can like have a connector here that does all these 3 things and holds that door open. We've got a red emitter. We have a red. Oh, you know what we could do? I reckon we could probably shine through here, can't we, to open that up? Oh, not quite, we can't. We can do that, though. No, we can do red. But we need to rotate a little bit. Come on. There we go. Or hold on. Yeah, that should be okay. We just need to come further back. Right, collecting the objects. Collect the objects. We don't need the red again. We'll put everything on here. And then we'll probably do what I said before, which was about locking that open. Like this. Take this one away. Don't block the beams. What have we got left? A red. And the red's over here, isn't it? So we need to turn that. Am I going to get trapped or something here? I've got a feeling like I'm getting trapped or something. No, of course I can't get trapped because I'm going to shine the beam through here. That was a nice one, wasn't it? Got the hang of the
I spotted the lab with the
Turner.
drone. Sending you the coordinates.
Thank you, Yaku. Connect to the data stream in the lab. It's going to be exciting soon, isn't it? Because we're going to... Oh, there's something down there. We're going to hopefully find Byron in this next trip to the big structure, the big machine. They've referred to it as a machine. I think we can assume that's what it is. We've got some more figures over here. It's very desolate over there, isn't it? Where's my zoom? There we go. What are you up to, guys? What are you chatting about?
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us or about life or
True.
civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility. And I worry about our choices.
All children are miracles. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the whole benevolent universe thing.
What is it?
I think it's a very healthy way of looking at the place. You might be lead down paths of thought that are not, how things actually function. If you think the universe is benevolent, do you think that means it's going to save you if you get in trouble? What do you think about Miranda creating life?
Personally, I'd focus on creating things that help human beings. But her desire to spread life seems admirable to me. If most of the universe is dead, not doing anything with all that space seems like a waste.
Very true. Well, that's not very true. I agree with you, Melville. Other opinions may differ. Right, number 3 and 4. Ooh, that's, which one's that? That is... Oh, Misery Guts. And that's the Sphinx. We haven't got a Prometheus one this time, it looks like. Well, we might do. Maybe there'll be one where we get through all 3. Oh, very grand. And we have... What? Dismantling? Don't dismantle me! Don't take me apart. I'd better fall apart faster than you take me apart. Well, me IRL, I guess. Right, we've got a box. Is that all we got? Are you gonna squash me? Can I squash me? I'm tempted to. I'm gonna teleport her. Right. Well, we know how this works, don't we? Ah, but I can't see the teleporter from here. If I put it here, I might be able to see it. I want my block. Remember block. Right, so this will probably move this one. Yeah. And it comes back again. But there's a barrier, so I can't teleport off of that while I'm doing it. Yeah, see, I can't do that. It's alright, we'll do the teleporter. It's fine. I know what we need to do. It's fine. There we go. And then... I'll probably do that. Oh. Am I stuck? Of course I'm not stuck. Definitely not stuck. Yeah, I know what I can do over here. It's fine. I'm just thinking if I should just jump down with both of these. Yeah, I can jump down with both of these things. It's okay. Well, that comes back. And I've got to use... See, if I do that, that goes over to there. I'm trying to think how I should be using that teleporter. How should I be using the teleporter? I think I need all the objects up here for a start. So I need to be across the other side. So one of these blocks needs to be on here. So I need to put a block there. I can teleport across. But I need to bring... My brain thing's particularly muggy today. Because I don't know if I'll be able to see the teleporter if I put it on there. So if I do this... If I put this over here, like this... I'm not sure I'll be able to see to jump onto the teleporter. I'm wondering if that fence will be blocking me. Oh no, it's not. It's okay. Okay. I wasn't sure about these little knee-high fences, these waist-high fences. I was overthinking it, as usual. Right, still number 4. I'm going to quick shufty at the Sphinx on the way past, see what puzzle she's got. What have you got up to? Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it was a boring one for a second. So that is... What is that? We've got a cross there, presumably marks a switch. We've got a cross over there. So we're going to have to identify the buildings from the map. And then find the switches that are around. Okay, that's very doable. We'll come back to that later. Well, it should be doable. It shouldn't be that bad. Once I can get my head around what all the map locations are. Work out the shapes of the buildings. In fact, all I should need to do is work out the shapes of 2 buildings. Correct? Maybe in just 1. Control! Blue beam. Sure, let's just do that for now, shall we? In absence of anything else to do, I've got a driller, I've got a tunneler, I've got a connector. I need red to open you up. We'll put you here for now. Oh! I didn't realise you were doing that. Oh! That's annoying. I thought you were opening the door here. So... Can I do something with this that stops you doing that? Oh, I know what I can do. I don't get long enough to do it. Okay, first of all, if I do that, it might give me longer to do it. There we go. That gave us longer. And I should have done all 3 connections. Gotcha. Right, there we go. That's a pressure plate into the answer, and we need the tunneler. I probably didn't need to be as fancy as that with that, but that's fine. And where's the tunneling? The tunneling's happening here. Because we're going to need blue coming through, and blue is over there. Why do we need a tunneler for? Are we going to have to pass an object through? Oh, I'm passing objects through, that's why. Isn't it? But I can pass this one through. I don't think I'm passing the beam through, I think I'm passing the object through, because the blue's over here. And if I do this, I'm going to clash with the red beams. Actually, I'll only clash with that one, which we don't care about. Oh, that's a problem. Or is it a problem? Should I have the tunnel on this side? Oh no, we can do. Oh, we can do that. Look, being a dummy, as I often am. Oh, extreme close up. And then we just need. What am I doing? I'm bouncing all over the place. Just need blue there. So. We need to go more directly through here. So blue's going to go to there. Okay. Oh no! I'd forgotten. Oh crap. Okay, well, we can fix this again. Yeah, because we can't do it because of that blockage from there. So I'm going to need to hold the red open. You see, what I'm wondering about is how I push that switch there as well. There's no red connections on this side, are there? Again, probably overthinking things. Let's worry about that in a minute. We'll redo this again. Because I can shine the blue to here. I can use the connector for that, but I can't do the... I can't do the switch at the same time. Unless... Yeah, I can't use the tunneler. Oh, look. Oh, I'm being stupid. I don't know if it'll hold it open enough. Can I use this here? Can I do another switch again and do that and then that? And that holds that open. Yeah, I wasn't getting the angle right before was what I was worried about. There we go. Yeah, it just needed that extra placement. Extra move of the connector.
Good solve, 1K.
Thank you. Very happy with that.